You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land, all of my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County, for real. 67 degrees, going into a high of 80. We going back into the summer, y'all. It's November, and it's going to be 80 degrees a day. That's what I love about Georgia. I love a lot of things about Georgia, though. I love a lot of things about Georgia. The weather is one of them, but in the summertime, it could get really hot. The one thing about being in down south when it's hot, most of the houses have central air and heat. So in Jersey, when it would get hot, you had to put your air conditioner in the window. Yeah, you had to open up the window. I know down here people are like, what you mean? You had to open the window, put the air conditioner in the window, stabilize the air conditioner so it doesn't fall out the window, because it will fall out if it's not stabilized. So you can have some cool, cool air. I know they got better models now. Like I've seen models where you can actually put it inside your house and it's still kind of funny looking because it's on the wall, up on top near the ceiling, and it's like this unit that's sticking out of the wall, but it's not sticking out your window. In Georgia and probably most of the South, the air conditioning system is built into the house. So you got vents where the air just blow out, which is very nice. Same thing with the heat. So it's very nice, very nice. Today we're probably going to have to turn the air on. We had to turn the air on yesterday because it got really hot. My husband I came upstairs, it was 80 degrees. So our bedroom is weird, right? It is the hottest room in the house, our bedroom. Go figure that. It's the hottest room in the house. My office is always cold. The downstairs is always freezing. Even in the summertime, it's cold downstairs because we have our HVAC system is separated. So we got a thermostat for downstairs and we have a thermostat for upstairs. Because nobody's hardly ever downstairs, we never turn on anything downstairs, not the air, not the heat, not anything. The problem is when we turn on the air upstairs, it freezes the downstairs. It's crazy. The system is nuts. So it's always very cold downstairs. It's always cold in my office. Our bedroom is always hot. Always. So he comes in the house like, it was 80 degrees in the bedroom. The office probably was like 67. That bedroom like 80. Literally in there next door. It's weird like that. So we turn the air conditioner on. So when we turn the air conditioner on to cool the room off, I can't sit in the office because it's freezing. It's crazy. But anyway, it's going to be a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. Hope wherever you are in the world, you also have a beautiful day. Let me just say this. If you woke up this morning, you're able to hear me speak, it's a beautiful day. So be grateful for that. Yes, be grateful. All right, let's get this train rolling. Today is, what's the day? Wednesday, November the 8th. It's hump day, baby. You have made it to the MIDDLE, the middle. You have made it to the middle. It is hump to the dump day. It is also November the 8th. I want to give a happy birthday shout out to baby Noah over there in Texas. He's all the way over in Texas. Baby Noah, happy birthday. He had a birthday yesterday. I didn't know it because I would have gave him a shout out yesterday. So that's Georgette's grandson. So happy birthday, darling. He was like, hi. Like I talked to him yesterday on camera. Like, happy birthday. He goes, hi. He turned 2. I'm wondering if he's going to be a terrible 2 like my granddaughter was. That baby she was the terrible 2 for real. When I tell y'all terrible, I think I probably said this before. I can't wait to tell her these stories when she's older. Like, girl, you were so bad. Your mother wanted to put you on medication. She thought something was wrong with you. My daughter did. My daughter thought, it's like, something's got to be wrong with her. It's like, no, she's 2. Like, we kept telling her, nothing wrong with her. She's 2 years old. She could not wrap her head around the terrible 2. She literally thought the baby needed some medication. I was like, the baby is 2. This stage of life is called the terrible 2. Then she had something called, she went through something in the 3s too. It was called the terror 3s or something. So you got terrible 2, but then you had something with the 3s. And so soon as she turned like 4, like when she got close to turning 4, everything changed. She turned into a whole different person. It was crazy. So every year she gets older, she changes. So she went from terrible 2 to whatever the next stage 3 was. Then she changed. Now she's this little lady that does cheerleading and dancing, and she's very helpful. But when she was 2, yeah, my daughter was like, something is wrong with this baby. She is possessed. Like, she's 2, girl. Like, my daughter wasn't like that, though. She wasn't a terrible 2 like that. She was a good baby. Her daughter, yeah, it skipped her and went to her. Yeah, she was rough. I'm talking about rough to the rough. Yeah, she was definitely a 2. All right, today is November the 8th, Wednesday, November the 8th. It's also STEM and STEAM Day. So for those of you who don't know, STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. And STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics. So, what's weird is I was thinking about this yesterday. I was telling my husband that I was going to start a scholarship for young girls in STEAM or STEM in my high school in Newark. So I graduated from Westside High School in Newark. Shout out to the Rough Riders, baby. Rough Rider for life. I graduated from Westside High School in Newark, and I said to him, I think I want to start a scholarship program for STEM and STEAM for girls in high school at Westside. And here's why. I was really good at math and science. Like, those were my best two subjects. And nobody told me that I could be an engineer. Nobody told me that I could do any of these things. I was told go to school to be an accountant. Now, I don't like boring things. And so for me, being an accountant is probably very boring. So I did go to school for that. I wound up flunking out of accounting. Then I started business, and I did a year in business, and then I got kicked out of college altogether because none of that stuff appealed to me at the time. Macros and micros, like statistics, none of that appealed to me. If I had known that I could be an engineer, which that probably would have appealed to me even more because I'm a problem solver, but I didn't know. And my counselor, Mr. Avenett, God bless his heart, he was the best counselor ever, but he didn't know either. Yeah, it was like the blind leading the blind. When I look back now in hindsight, my guidance counselor didn't know either. It was like the blind leading the blind. I was blind and he was leading me and he was blind. He was like, look, go to school to be an accountant. And I was like, okay. And that's what I did. And then I flunked out. And I flunked out because it wasn't something that I liked. Fast forward to, 10 years later, I realized I could be an entrepreneur. But it was 20 years later when I realized, what? I could have been an engineer. I could have been a computer engineer or something like that because I love that stuff. Love it. I do it every day. So I want to start a scholarship fund for girls for STEM and STEAM because I feel like they're important. And the way technology is moving today, it is even more important. So my goal is to be at the high school next year to drop off a scholarship to somebody going into college in STEM or STEAM. Somebody that's excelling in math and science. So the person that gets the scholarship every year is going to be a young lady who's excelling in math and science and at Westside, a senior going into high school. That's what it's going to be. And it's going to be a surprise every year. They're not going to know who they are. It's going to be a surprise every year. So I'm excited about doing that. And matter of fact, I need to get on that right now. All right. It's also a bet and aid day, a bet and aid punsters day. I don't know what that means. A pun. Oh, funny. Something funny. Cook something bold and pungent today. Bold and pungent? Like, how you gonna eat it? Like, that don't even sound good. It sounds nasty. You gonna cook something that's bold and pungent, like it's gonna stink and you're supposed to eat it? International Day of Radiology. So that's the person that reads your x-ray at the hospital. I worked in radiology for 8.5 years. So my husband was sick over the weekend. Like, he was sick from Thursday to Sunday. He's still probably a little bit not himself yet, but he's better. He's out of the hospital. And, so the doctor comes in and he's telling him like what kind of test they're going to run. So I called the test out. He said, oh, you in the medical field? I said, I used to be. So a lot of people don't know that. I went to nursing school for 2 years and I dropped out in clinicals because I was like, nah, I'm not going to be able to do this. But I also spent 8.5 years working in radiology. So I know a little something about a little something. And then I took some x-rays. I went like a half a year in x-ray school because I couldn't do nursing. It was a mess. That's my life back then. That's what I'm saying. If someone had said, girl, you were good at problem solving, you should be an engineer, I wasted so much time. But you know what? The fact that I did not become an engineer has led me to where I am today. So I don't know if I would have been an entrepreneur empowering other entrepreneurs if I had been an engineer. I probably would have been empowering other engineers for sure. All right, National Adam Day. So listen, yesterday was Noah's birthday. So shout out to Noah, baby Noah. Today is National Adam Day. His father's name is Adam. So shout out to all the Adams in the world. National Ashley Day. National Cappuccino Day. National Christopher Day. So shout out to all the people named Christopher. National Dunce Day. Yeah. National Harvey Wallbanger Day. Listen here. Drink responsibly. Don't be going back there throwing back them Harvey Wallbangers and you got to get out on the road and drive or got to go back to work. Listen, you got to go back to work. Don't go back to work smelling like the alcohol barrel because you done threw back some Harvey Wallbanger because the day is National Harvey Wallbanger Day. That's not for you to throw them back though. Not like that. National Irene Day. So shout out to all the chicks named Irene. National Kyle Day. Shout out to all the fellas named Kyle. National Leon Day. If your name is Leon, shout out to you. National Parents as Teachers Day. Okay, shout out to all the parents as teachers. Talk Money Day. Yes, let's talk about it, baby. Let's talk about it. Wealth is what it is. Keep it. Let's talk about it. World Pianist Day. I wanted to play the piano, and I still may learn one day. Like, I love pianos. Like, I love the strangest things, y'all. I like horses. I like elephants. I love rabbits. I love pianos. I like saxophones. I love land. Can you believe it? Those are things that I actually like. I get a joy out of looking at those. I have no idea why. Pianos, I see a piano, I want to stop and hit a note. Can't play. Let me tell y'all a quick story, and then I'm going to keep it going. So we were in Vegas one time. This is really funny. We were in Vegas on a business trip. It was me. So I was in a network marketing company, and our whole team had to go to Vegas for a conference, right? So, when you're in network marketing, you have these conferences and these, anyway, the whole team had to go, and we all had on pink. It was hilarious. And we were in a hotel. I forgot which hotel we were in Vegas, but we were walking down the hall. It was like a group of us, my team, because I had a nice team. I had like 88 people on my team. We were walking down the hall, and there was a piano in the lobby area, and I had to stop and play the piano. So it's funny because my husband has a picture of me. I got my head to the side. I have my hands on the keys, and I'm playing a tune. So this lady walks by, and she said, "Oh, she sounds so good." So in my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, like I wasn't playing a thing. I was playing something that I made up. And she thought it sounded amazing. She said, she sounds so good. Now, she might have had a few Harvey Wallbangers herself back then as she was walking down the hall. But that was so funny. And people were like, what? Yeah, she said I sounded good. I like pianos, though. World Town Planning Day. Benjamin Wadsworth birthday. Happy birthday, Benjamin. Bentley Hamilton. Okay, his name is Bentley. He's about 2, y'all, 3. His name is Bentley Hamiltons. That sounds very rich. It's happy birthday, Bentley. Bobby Bowden's birthday. Happy birthday, Bobby Bowden. Bunny Ray's birthday. Happy birthday, Bunny Ray. Damon Fizzy's birthday. Happy birthday, Damon. Dan, what is it? Dan TDM's. Oh, yeah, birthday. Happy birthday. David Muir's birthday. Happy birthday, David Muir. Hannah Riley's birthday. Happy birthday, Hannah. Gordon Ramsay's birthday. Happy birthday. Erica Mina's birthday. Happy birthday, Erica Mina. Jonathan Willer's birthday. Happy birthday, Jonathan. Jose Manuel Lopez's birthday. Happy birthday, Jose. Justin McCleary's birthday. Happy birthday, Justin McElroy's. McElroy's. Justin McElroy's birthday. It's the way they got it spelled, y'all. It's like McElroy's. Kia's birthday. Happy birthday, Kia. Lauren Alaney's birthday. Happy birthday. Lisa Peachy's birthday. Happy birthday. Her name is Lisa Peachy. That's cute. Lisa Peachy's birthday. Happy birthday. Matilda Ramsey's birthday. Happy birthday, Matilda. Naz Norris' birthday. Happy birthday, Naz. Nick Mara's birthday. Happy birthday, Nick Mara. Tech Nine's birthday. Happy birthday, Tech Nine. And Travis Did I just say that? Are they brothers? No, Justin McElroy's and Travis McElroy. Well, happy birthday, Travis McElroy. And all right, those are your national birthdays and national days for today. Let's keep this train rolling. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thousand for today, Hump Day. Baby, you have made it to the middle. It is the middle, and it's almost a weekend for you. I know somebody saying, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. All right, let's keep it trained. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thyssen for today, Wednesday, November the 8th. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Deception and confusion regarding your status in society is likely. Delve a little deeper into if you really want to know the score. You would not be pleased with family members who try to put demands on you when you just don't have the time. Look, tell them no. Tell them no. If you don't have the time, just say, look, I don't have the time. Y'all got to figure it out. And they need to respect that, right? Right. Now, if you have the time and you BSing and you tell them that, you need to respect the fact that they're going to retaliate later. I'm just telling you what it is, because you know how folks are. You know how people are. Deception and confusion regarding your status in society is likely. All right, so don't be confused about that. What status do you have in society? What have you done? What have you done for them lately? I'm just saying. Taurus, limitations we set if you haven't followed the rules. Make sure that all your legal papers are in proper order. Don't make unreasonable promises. look, if you know you can't do something, don't do it. Don't try to make yourself look good by making these unreasonable promises that you know you can't keep, Taurus, because here's what's going to happen. If you don't keep them, your integrity is going to be questioned. If you don't keep them, your word is going to be questioned. So just don't, how about not making the promises that I've learned the hard way? Not that I make promises, because if I feel like I can't do something, I won't do it. But I have said yes to some things thinking this is going to be great, right? Only to have a minute to think about it thinking, yeah, that's not going to be great. And here's the reasons why. It's not that I'm just saying it. I have reasons why I know it's not going to be great. Yeah, that's not going to work out. But when I'm thinking about it and talking about it, like, yeah, let's do it. And then as I sit and think about it, I punch holes in everything like, yeah, that's not going to work. And here's why it's not going to work. It's not going to work because this, and this, and this. So just don't make promises you can't keep, even if it looks good. Gemini, don't be disappointed if you don't get your way emotionally. You can easily wrap up overdue personal legal matters with personal legal matters that have caused problems for you. Make the necessary changes that will enable you to advance financially. All right, what you got to do to make that money? What you got to do to advance? I'm going to tell you something. This is so funny. So my husband and I was watching this video this morning, and it was talking about exactly that. And it was talking about, how to separate your money as a business person, not just a business person, as anybody. You got your, and so I used to be a part of this group called the Queens of Finance, which I thought was really doggone cool. And the Queens of Finance, we did like journaling our money and things like that. I thought that was really cool. And then we would go back and look at stuff. We had not counts. We had like these little money pouches. So you put like your savings account, your bill account, your fund account, your emergency account, 4 accounts. Pretty much every person who handles money and who really know how to manage money, they say the same thing. You should have all these different accounts. So I was looking at something this morning, and they were saying, now, they got the profit first, which I got the book. I need to read the book. The profit first model is what they follow. So you got your opportunities account, which I like that account. That's an account from when you put money into that so you can create opportunities. Then you have your you got your business account, your business expense account. You have a tax account, and then you have your personal checking account for your bills, and then you have a personal savings account. So it's like you should have about 4 or 5 accounts. I have those finally. I had 2. No, I had 3, and I opened up 2 more because one of those I had no idea about. So now my business side I need one more though. I need a personal savings. I don't have a personal savings, which it sounds crazy because everything just runs through my and I'm not a spender, so all the bills run through my checking account, and then money that I don't use just sit there. I need to put it somewhere else. So I have this is what I be talking about my personal stuff, and I'm sharing a lot of information, but I want you to understand. I'm a little bit transparent about that. When it comes to my business stuff, my business affairs, my home affairs are pretty simple. So I don't pay them a lot of attention because I'm a little bit anal when it comes to that. So it's pretty simple. Like I know what comes out on what day. Like it's pretty simple. My business account is structured different. So I have 3 accounts for the business, and that's pretty simple. I need to have another account. Now my husband has a savings account that, it's there. I don't touch it. I don't have one. Everything just stays in my personal account. So I need to change that. So anyway, we woke up watching this, and they were talking about all these different things you need to do. And I was like, yeah, there's some things I need to do, like learning how to do some investing, open up some other investment accounts. Like I have 4 right now, but they were talking about Acorn, and I was like, Acorn. So my husband was like, yeah, with Acorn, when you spend money in the store, it just round the money up and put it in the Acorn account. I was like, what? I didn't know that. So I have 4 investment. I think I may have more than 4. Yeah, I think I got 4 investment accounts. So I do have those. But I want more. I want more money making money in my sleep. Like I got a lot of tech stocks because I like tech. But I want more money. I want more money making money. So now I'm going to do this Acorn thing because I was like, what is that? And he was like, yeah, I looked at my Acorn account. I think he said he opened it in 2019. Now he forgot about it. He forgot about it so much he forgot the password. And I've done that too. I have 4 accounts and I forget the passwords. And then what's funny is there are apps on my phone. So if I don't use the apps, my phone automatically offloads them, and then I forget the password because I got to reinstall the app. Anyway, I got to open up an Acorn account, and I have to open up a fun account for me. I got all the other stuff. We got all the other stuff. Like I don't have a fun account because I don't have fun. Ooh, no, I don't have fun. Cancer. Rewards, gifts of money from investment or taxes can be expected. Debates will stifle passion and result in estrangement. Your high energy will enable you to take the role of a leader in group functions. All right, look here. You got some money coming today, Cancer. Don't you like it? It's unexpected, but it's coming. I know that sounds good to you. Yes. Your high energy will enable you to take the role of a leader in a group function. All right, people are watching. They're always watching, so they're watching you. So because you're doing great things, they're going to put you in that role of leader. Now, understand now, leaders know how to lead. If you don't know, I don't think I'm a great leader. I don't. I feel like I'm too easy. And I don't know how to, because I feel like I should just equip people and they should go. So either I'm not a great leader because that never happens. Like, I don't equip people and they go. I tell them what they should be doing and they stay stuck, which is nuts. Is that a me thing or a them thing? I'm going to take leadership here again. Investment. So one of the investments that I'm looking to make is in myself. That's what I took away this morning. So I got three things I got to do this week as far as investments. One is in myself, which I said I was going to do that because I used to invest in myself all the time. I used to go to training. I had coaches. I had all that. I don't have a coach anymore. I need a coach. Like, I coach people, but I need a coach. Because guess what? Coaches need coaches. The best of the best have coaches. I'm good. I want to be the best of the best. I'm good, though. I'm good at what I do. Leo, don't take sides if you wish to remain in the good terms of both parties. Be diplomatic and honest, and that person will only be made to look bad. You must try to help. All right, you take the high road today, Leo. That's just the bottom line. Don't take sides. Just take the high road. Be diplomatic. The person gonna make themselves look bad by trying to make you look bad, right? Help if you can. If you can't, then you can't. But take the high road today. Virgo, take care of your own responsibilities before you help others. You will learn easily if you put forth an effort. Get busy making those changes to your home. All right, listen, take care of yourself. You know, there's a saying, put the oxygen mask on yourself first. Because if you run out of oxygen and you don't have oxygen, how you going to help the other person? So take care of yourself today, Virgo, and then help others. I know you want to help everybody else first other than yourself. Not today. Today you have to take care of yourself. You're first. Put you first today. It's okay. It's okay. All right, I'm going to go to the song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned.
Honestly, I shouldn't. Caught up in my feelings. Messed up and I'm sprung. Something in your smile that it makes me wanna come over. Can I come over? I wanna come over. Thinking about your ocean. Swimming pool is closed and I'm in the deep end. The waves are washing over. I know I'm not sober. Can I come closer? I wanna come over. When you leave me like that, girl, don't do me like that. Ooh, when I think about that, I'll be coming right back on. Girl, don't do me like that, no. I know you wanted some closure. You said you wanna move forward. I know we're not done. I'm thinking about our moments. I know I'm not sober. Can I come closer? I wanna come over. When you leave me like that, girl, don't do me like that. Ooh, when I think about that, I'll be coming right back on. Girl, don't do me like that, no. Oh, you know what's up? Your favorite lover. Just hit me up. I'm coming over. You know what's up? When you leave me like that, your favorite lover do me like that. Ooh, just hit me up. When I think about that, I'm coming over. I'll be coming right back on. Know what's up? Know what's up? Know what's up? Your favorite lover do me like that. No, just hit me up. Oh.
do me like that no more. Don't treat me like you treat me so bad. It's this lady used to work with my mother. And she was a little special, you know, and they treated her bad. Her name was Myra, and she was diabetic, and she would always break out into these sweats because she wasn't taking care of herself. And people are mean. Like, people are really, really mean. And so they didn't have any they didn't really have like love for her. Like, they didn't show her like grace or anything. My mother did. She loved my mother. My mother was the sweetest person. She could be mean now, but she was really like the sweetest person. But they didn't treat her nice, right? And she had like diabetes and stuff, and so they would do stuff and say stuff, and she would say, they just treat me so mean, because they treated her so mean. And she was a nice little lady. She was a little strange little bit lady. She was a little bit strange. So because she was a little strange, people treated her a little strange, which is what people do. You know, it is what we do. You know, if you're a little bit outside of the box and you're a little different, we tend to treat you different. And that's sad, but true. Listen, I'm just keeping it real. Some people won't keep it real, but I'm keeping it real. Yeah, some people won't keep it real. But it's real. Yeah. All right, let's keep this train rolling. You're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thaza for today, Wednesday, November the 8th. I'm going to pick it up with Libra. Your emotional partners will push all the right buttons today. Luck is with you. Regardless of your financial venture, get involved in activities that will bring you knowledge about foreign land, philosophies, or culture. Yeah. Your emotional partner will push all the right buttons today. I hope it's the good buttons, because, you know, you done push the right button. That could be a negative thing. Y'all know how we are. And luck is with you. The force is with you, Libra. Luck is with you, Libra. Congratulations and good luck. Scorpio, take a close look at any contract you've signed in order to be sure exactly where you stand. You can make changes to your living quarters, but not everyone will be pleased with your efforts. You must follow your desires and your dreams. Okay, what are you dreaming about, Scorpio? What are the desires of your heart? You know, it's so funny because one day I just gave thanks for being here. Like, I was outside doing my little meditation with my feet on the bare ground. It was cold and wet too. I'm getting used to it now, because I used to wouldn't do that. I used to wouldn't stand on the ground cold and wet, but now I'm getting used to it. And today, like today, is probably beautiful and it's probably not wet. But anyway, I was like, you know, I didn't have a lot to say that morning except thank you. And then I said to God, you know the desires of my heart, because God knows. God knows all. So what are the desires of your heart? What are your dreams, Scorpio? You can achieve them. Is it going to take some work? Yep, it's going to take some work. My daughter sent me something this morning, and it was about this lady. She was saying, you know, how you have to start acting as if, you know, you already where you want to be. And I get that part. I've heard that plenty of times before. But just acting as if is not enough. Like, you have to do some work to while you act. So I'm acting as if I'm a millionaire and I'm going to sit in this chair like this all day. Because millionaires, they don't work, right? Millionaires, they don't, you know, they just do what they want to do. No, there got to be some action behind that stuff. And I said to her, you know, I agree with part of what she's saying, but you got to put some actions behind it. So what's the desires of your heart? You can have them, Scorpio, but it's going to take some work, baby. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Because if it wasn't going to take no work, I would know by now that it wouldn't. Will you being able to manifest better because you are focused on the big dream or the desire? Yeah, but you got to take action too. It's not going to fall out the sky in your lap. And I think that's where a lot of people get it twisted. Like, they think, I'm just going to sit here, I'm going to meditate, and it's going to pop up. Nah, it doesn't work like that. There's going to have to be some. I was talking to my husband. I said, remember, I hit a jackpot one time, y'all, in Atlantic City. And I said to my husband, I would not have hit that jackpot if I would have stayed home on my couch. I had to get in the car. We had to drive 2 hours to Atlantic City. We had to get out the car, park the car, sit down to the machine, put the money in the machine. Then I hit. I just told my mom, I'll call you when I hit. She said, okay. And I hit and I called her. I was like, I won. But I had to first leave to go to the place so I can win. You got to first leave sometime. I'm just saying, somebody need to hear that today. Sagittarius, your stability will aid you in getting support from your fellow workers. Help elders with their concerns. Sit back and observe, regardless of how hard that might be. I know you want to say something, don't you, Sagittarius? Shut your mouth today. Just sit back and observe. I do that all the time. You know why? Because sometimes it's just not necessary for me to say anything. I just have to sit back and watch sometimes. You know what I mean? And I've learned to do that more and more over the years. Like, unless you ask me for my opinion, I'm not going to give it to you. Unless you ask for advice, I probably won't give it to you. I will probably watch and observe and say, oof, this is, in my mind, I'm thinking this is where they're screwing up at, right? That's what they're screwing up at. I'm not just offering anymore. I'm observing because I need to. Capricorn, the experience will be good. Hidden matters are likely to surface. You may want to have a heart-to-heart talk with a close and trusted friend. All right, now listen here. Choose your words carefully, Capricorn. I'm saying, so what's the heart-to-heart about? The fact that you have to have a heart-to-heart means that you might need to choose your words carefully. Because a heart-to-heart can easily turn into a heated-to-heated. So be careful. Choose your word wisely, okay? I'm not saying don't have it. I'm just saying have a clear mind when you go there and choose your words wisely, because you don't want that heart-to-heart to turn into a heated argument about something that was supposed to be a heart-to-heart. Aquarius, relatives may be less than easy to deal with. You can make financial gains through investments and dealing with other people's money. Travel and social activities will bring about interesting talks, not to mention contracts. All right, look at you. You got a lot going on today. I love it, Aquarius. Yeah, you're going to make some financial gains through investment and dealing with other people's money. Travel and social activities will bring about interesting talks, not to mention contacts. Sounds amazing. Enjoy. Do what you got to do. Handle your business today, Aquarius. Handle your business. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish, Pisces. Arguments could prevail. Oh, Lord. You will have problems with coworkers if you are too extreme about doing things perfectly. Your ability to talk circles around your colleagues will help you forge ahead in the workforce. All right, look, fish, let's be on the lookout for the arguments so we can shut them down, because here's what happens. Arguments create negative energy. And when you have arguments, the energy kind of stays with you for a while, which means you're going to draw more negative energy to you. So by all means necessary, try not to have any arguments today. If you even feel like it's going to be an argument, don't say nothing, because people can't argue by themselves. And I know it may be hard for you not to say anything. Bite your tongue and don't say a word unless it's absolutely necessary. That's all I'm going to say. Only if it's absolutely necessary should you say something. Otherwise, it's going to turn into argument. I know. Look, I'm talking to myself. I have a bad temper. I know that about myself. That is why I put myself in situations that don't allow it to flare up. So, I don't know if you're like me. I hope you're not. So, put yourself in a situation where you don't have to have arguments. And if you feel like it's going to be an argument, just walk away. That's all. I've learned to do that because I know me won't turn out nice. So, I've learned to walk away. Bite my tongue. Because here's the thing. A lot of times what the problem is has nothing to do with me. It's other people projecting their crap on me, right? And if you don't know how to discern whether or not someone is projecting trash on you, you will be pissed off. Like, you talking to me? Why are you talking? It's really not about you at that point. So I've learned to discern that, you know. And once I discern it, I use wisdom. So you know what? This is not my fight. This is a fight that they must fight with themselves. Has nothing to do with me. And I let them figure it out, because it has nothing to do with me, you know. And if I don't do that, then I'm stuck I'm fighting with them. I got to get my energy back in check, because now my energy is all out of whack because I'm pissed off. I don't want all that. Like, I just don't want it. So I try to stay away from all that kind of stuff. I really do. All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thiessen. Now let's get on to some news you can use. All right, so Governor Brian Kemp renewed a state of emergency that extended the gas tax suspension in Georgia due to inflation. The governor's office announced in a news release, after being renewed a second time, the state of emergency is not set to expire until 11/59, November the 29th, pausing gas taxes through Thanksgiving, according to the executive order. So Governor Kemp signed an executive order to pause the gas taxes again. The renewal is set to end the same day as the Georgia General Assembly's scheduled special session, according to the order. So continued action by the state of Georgia is necessary to ensure the restoration of Georgia's social and economic welfare by responding to the ongoing effects of inflation in the state, the order read. Yeah. According to the release, state officials hope the extension of the state emergency and the continued suspension of the gas tax will help Georgians with food and travel costs during Thanksgiving. So that has been suspended, and so it is now because right now gas prices are pretty decent. I mean, considering where we are, it's about $2.89 a gallon for regular. So it's like 24 cents less than last year. Last year was like up. And it's been kind of like I've seen it go down as low as $2.69 recently. I was like, oh, gas is cheap. So yeah, $2.69. I don't know when it's been that cheap. What happens? What will the price be when the tax suspension is lifted? Probably back up 24 cents or more. Who knows? Because we got a lot of crap going on overseas, and a lot of times when there's stuff going on overseas, then things are always messed up over here. They really are. All right, we had the elections yesterday, so the city of Suwanee results are in. The general election results are as follow. Mayor James Jimmy M. Burnett Jr., he's still the mayor. Council Post 1 is Juliana McConnell, and City Post 2 is Larry Pettiford. So I don't have any other election results in right now, but those are the results for Suwanee. Yeah. Yep. So, Mayor Jimmy James M. Burnett Jr. is still is the mayor. Council Post 1 is Juliana McConnell, and City Council Post number 2 is Larry Pettiford. So congratulations to the winner in the Suwanee elections from yesterday. Lawrenceville didn't have anything up. I was like, well, who am I voting for? When I went to look, there was nothing for Lawrenceville, so I don't think we had a municipal election yesterday. I didn't see any anyway when I went to go look, and I did go look, by the way. I was like, I need to go vote because I be trying to make my vote count, baby. Yes. It's National Animal Shelter Appreciation Week, and we want to take a moment to recognize the devoted employees at the Gwinnett Animal Shelter who work tirelessly to help animals in need. Say the shelter staff is dedicated to finding forever families, foster care, or rescue organizations, ensuring the furry friends receive love and care that they deserve. So shout out to everybody over there at Gwinnett Animal Shelter for doing a great job and helping those little furry. Because listen, we love our pets. Like, you say what you want to say. I told y'all, when I had Diamond, I loved Diamond. She was a member of our family, and I loved her. I cried like a baby when I lost her. I did. Gwinnett Information Technology Services earned the National Association of Counties Award for creating a new online donation application. The application makes it easier for Volunteer Gwinnett to accept donations online using credit cards. Previously, Volunteer Gwinnett could only receive cash and check donations, which had to be processed and recorded manually. Now, this new application allows the resident to donate online easily and conveniently. Technology, I'm trying to tell y'all, you better stop sleeping on it. So if you want to make a donation to Volunteer Gwinnett, go to volunteergwinnett.net. You can do it online now. You don't have to send in a check. You don't have to send in a money order. You can go right online and make that donation, whatever it is, and it's going to help somebody. Yep, go ahead and send it on over now. I know y'all looking at that like, what? Okay, listen, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County, so stay tuned.
She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she's just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like she's whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody say, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got. she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like she's whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself, cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself, cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better? Make her feel better. And that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Yeah, that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself, cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself, cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney. I'm bringing you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So if you or someone you know is a homeowner and you need some assistance repairing like broken or leaky toilets and faucets and things like that, or plumbing fixtures, because it's that time of the year where we don't know what our temperature is going to be. So if you have like leaky faucets and things like that, not only that, if your faucets are leaking, chances are your water bill is higher. I remember we had a leak in our house and we didn't know why the water bill kept fluctuating so much. It was crazy, but we had a leak that we didn't know about. It was like inside the wall. So they came out and they did like some kind of pressure test, and they found out it was a leakage somewhere. You may have one of those that could be costing you money. If you do, there's assistance for you. It's called the Water Resource Assistance Program, and it can help you. So you can find out whether or not you're qualified for this. And here's the thing: the worst thing you could do is not be qualified. Get the information. Information is the power that you need right now. If you want to find out if you're qualified for this, you can go to GwinnettCounty.com/WRAP, which stands for Water Resources Assistance Program, WRAP, WRAP, GwinnettCounty.com/WRAP. Check it out because you may qualify, and this could be the help you need in repairing, your plumbing, to retrofitting appliances, addresses septic issues, like whatever issue you may be. Because if you have water leaking, you're probably losing money. You probably are. And you probably don't even know it. But you're probably losing a lot of money because of that. And why not get it checked out? Just get it checked out. What can it hurt, right? That's all I'm saying. That is all that I'm saying. Somebody saying, yeah, I don't want to go through all that. Okay, then you don't want the problem fixed. Some people don't want problems fixed, though. They just want to whine and complain about stuff, for real. Like, you would think that they would want problems fixed. They really don't. They would rather whine and complain about stuff than to get a problem fixed. They just would. Yep. So, but if that's not you, go on over there and get it checked out. All right. Tomorrow they're doing a Thanksgiving food giveaway tomorrow, November the 9th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's going to be at the Gwinnett County Fairgrounds. It is Thanksgiving time, y'all. And I know that you don't think that we have food insecurities here in our county, but we do. There are people who need food and resources. So the Gwinnett County Sheriff Office is having the third annual Thanksgiving food giveaway is going to be tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Gwinnett County Fairgrounds on Sugarloaf Parkway. It's free. You can come out. I'm sure it's going to be there until all the supplies are gone. So if you know someone who is in need of a Thanksgiving dinner, this is an opportunity for them to get some if they don't have it. If you know someone and they can't get to the food drive tomorrow, the Thanksgiving food giveaway, you come drive through and take it to them. You do that. If you know somebody who needs food, do it. Do it for them. Start Thanksgiving off for yourself right. by helping somebody else. Again, that's tomorrow morning from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's going to be at the Gwinnett County Fairgrounds on Sugarloaf Parkway. All right. So thank you to the Sheriff's Office for doing that. It's the 3rd annual Thanksgiving food giveaway that they have sponsored. Now, fast forward to Friday. Friday, all government offices will be closed because it is a national holiday. It is Veterans Day, November the 10th, Friday. Put that on your calendar. Go to the bank tomorrow. Get everything. It will be closed on Friday. It is a national holiday. My husband said to me, yeah, stuff is closed on Friday. I was like, why? Because it's I always thought that even though Veterans Day was November the 10th, I felt that they always celebrated on Mondays. But apparently not. They celebrated on the day that it actually falls on, which happens to be Friday this year. I was like, nah, it's Monday, isn't it? No, Veterans Day is November the 10th, and it's Friday, and government offices, bank, probably post offices are going to be closed. So if you know you need to get some stuff done, you need to get it done before Friday. So now the bank is going to be open on Saturday, but Friday, if you need to get stuff done, it's not going to be open. So get your stuff done today and tomorrow, so that way you ain't got to be caught out there. If you need to go to the county for anything on Friday, it's not going to be open. The government offices will be closed. So don't go over there expecting somebody to be there because they won't be there. It's going to be closed. All right? All right. I want to give a congratulations shout out to the graduates of the 34th session of the Citizens Police Academy. Yeah. They went through the academy. Let me tell you something about these academies. I don't know who started this out, but the Snellville Police Department just did theirs. I went through the Gwinnett Citizens Academy 101 back in, I think, 2015. I was 2 years here in Gwinnett County. Didn't know anything about anything. Got a whole nother appreciation because I got a chance to look behind the scenes of so many things. So if you get a chance to go to any of the academies, I know Swanee has a Police Citizens Academy. Gwinnett has a Gwinnett Citizens 101 Academy. Snellville has a Police Academy. I don't know who else has one, but check your town and see if there is a Citizens Academy that you can attend. I'm telling you, it's well worth it. You get so much information, but you get a clear picture of what people do behind the scenes, especially law enforcement. We hear so many negative things about law enforcement, and Lord knows we can't live without them because the world would be a hot mess. I mean, it's already rough. It would be worse. But it gives you the opportunity to look behind the scenes and see how things work. So congratulations to the new class that just came out of the Snellville Police Citizens Academy. I think that's a pretty doggone good thing. ICYMI, members of the GCPS Transportation Department and representatives of the Rotary of Gwinnett, surprised bus driver Omar Zachary. I thought this was pretty nice with the 2023 Hidden Hero Award. So I thought this was really nice. So when I read this story, I thought this was nice. So Zachary is a bus driver, and the Rotary Club of Gwinnett gave him a $500 check for the Hidden Hero Award. I think let me tell y'all something. Shout out to the Rotary Club of Gwinnett for doing that, but also shout out to this man for being such a great person that someone would want to do that for him, right? He didn't get that just because. He got that because somebody thought he deserved it because he is a hidden hero. We have a lot of those. We got people that want to be seen, they want to be seen. They want people to show up for them, but they don't. Yeah, do you deserve it? I'm just saying, are you a hidden hero? If you are, then let us know. But your work will show that. So his work obviously showed that he's a hidden hero. Yeah. Lawrenceville is working on his comprehensive plan, and we want to hear from you. So go to Lawrenceville website to find out more about this comprehensive plan and take a 2-minute review of the plan and leave your feedback. All right, you gotta go to the website. Go to the Instagram page. You'll find go to the Instagram page and you will find the link there so you can give your 2 cents. Put your 2 cents in. If you think your 2 cents is going to help, go on over there. Don't talk about it after it's over because you had opportunity to put your 2 cents in and you didn't. So that would not be the time. All right. If you want to know about spinning a yarn, spin a yarn. Join the Collins Hills branch staff at the public library to practice stitching and learn how to harvest moon block patterns. So if you are interested in learning how to crochet, they're having the classes even from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. My cousin crochets really well. She used to teach me how she sews really well. So she's my big cousin. Like out of all my uncles and aunts and everybody, she's the oldest of all of us. I think I'm fourth in line. I'm fourth. So I'm the fourth oldest. So she got me by 6 years. And so she used to teach me how to sew. She teach me how to crochet. I didn't like any of that stuff. She loves that stuff, and she does it well. And she tried to teach me, and she taught me, but I was like, yeah, I don't like this. I'm trying to go party with my friends. I don't want to be crocheting. Like, what am I don't want to crochet. But anyway, if you want to crochet, it's going down at the library. Oh, I think that's all I got for y'all today. That's all the news I got for y'all today. I'm going to go to my last song, and then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration for the day. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
It was just a misunderstanding. You waited in the rain for hours, and I couldn't say the right things. No, I checked your number twice, then I went home. But I wanna let you know that, yeah, everything about you makes me smile. I wanna be your best friend, your best friend. I wanna be around you all the time. You don't understand, you don't need to worry. I meant everything I said, you don't have to search no more. Love is all around, so baby, what's your hurry? You don't have to prove us to anyone. You don't need to worry. Go down low, seven. Go down low, honey. Go down low, baby. Go down, seven, give it love. Go down low, seven. Go down low, honey. Go down low, baby. Go down, seven, give it love. And I want you to meet my parents. Yeah. Now I'm including you in my whole world. With you, I'm so transparent. You tear down every wall that I built up. Now I wanna let you know that, yeah, everything about you makes me smile. I wanna be your best friend, your best friend. I wanna be around you all the time. You don't understand, you don't need to worry. I meant everything I said, you don't have to search no more. Love is all around, so baby, what's your hurry? You don't have to prove us to anyone. You don't need to worry. Go down low, seven. Go down low, honey. Go down low, baby. Go down, seven, give it love. Go down low, seven. Go down low, honey. Go down low, baby. Go down, seven, give it love. Go down low, seven. Go down low, honey. Yeah. Go down low, baby. Go down, seven, give it love. Go down low, seven. Go down low, honey. Go down low, baby. Go down, seven, give it
That's one of them songs that make you want to dance in your seat, right? I'm over here dancing, baby. I'm dancing. That's one of them songs. That's one of them songs. All right, welcome back, y'all. This is Good Morning Gwinnett Show. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney, about to turn it in for the day. So listen, I want to thank you for listening. But before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration for the day. And here goes. It says, dream big dreams. Imagine that you have no limitations, and then decide what's right before you decide what's possible. Ooh, let me say it again because it went over somebody's head. Dream big dreams. Imagine that you have no limitations, and then decide what's right before you decide what's possible. Brian Tracy said that, and he was right. I dream big dreams all the time. You know, and for some people, that's frivolous, right? You're always doing stuff, and oh my God, and but it is who I am. And here's the thing: when my dream is really big, and I stick to it, I make it happen. It may take me some time, but I make it happen. And a lot of times you don't give yourself credit for the things that you have stuck to. You don't give yourself credit to the dreams that you have manifested. You don't give yourself credit for the dreams that you have worked for and they've come true. You don't give yourself credit for those things, but you should. Because had you not had the dream, the big dream that you have, those things would not be possible. Because if you didn't follow through, they wouldn't be here. So have a big dream. But find out what's right first before you find out what's possible. Because it's all possible. If you've seen somebody do it, then you know it's possible. Why would it be impossible for you? That's something to think about, right? If you've seen it done, then you know it's possible. Now you just got to figure out how to make it possible for you because you know it's possible. Why wouldn't it be possible for you? You just may have to do some extra things that person have to do. Right? You may have to get up a little extra earlier. You may have to go to the gym a little bit more. You may have to eat ramen noodles for a while. You may have to, not hang out with your friends for a while. It's possible. But what are you planning to sacrifice to make it happen for you? That's all I got for you today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 55 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. Be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com if you missed any episodes, and connect with me at Good Morning Gwinnett at LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. By the way, y'all, help a sister out. Go on over there and subscribe to the Good Morning Gwinnett show on YouTube. Just do me that favor. It ain't going to hurt you. Just hit the subscribe button. Now, I need you to drop by and listen every now and again or watch. Like Friday morning, I'll be talking to Derek J. Wilson. We'll be talking business. He is the chamber president for the Greater East Side Chamber of Commerce, where I used to be the vice president. He's the president there, so he's going to be my guest on the Friday morning mingle. So you're going to miss it if you don't bookmark the page, which means you need to go subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button on YouTube, and then you'll get the notification when we go live, which is every Friday at 10 a.m. video. So check it out. Subscribe to the page for me. And then share it with your friends. We be talking good stuff on there. All right, I got to go, y'all. But I thank you for listening because you could have been anywhere, but you spent some time with me, and I do love and appreciate you for that. I want you to have, a prosperous day. I want you to create big dreams, and go for them. Go for the goal, baby. Go for it. You can do it. If you've seen it done before, you can do it too. Yes, it's going to take you a little bit more, but that's okay. Go for it. That's all I got. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. You guys stay safe out there. And until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.